up, Purple Banditos? Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby version. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we kept legendary hunting, and in today's episode, we are going to be going after a very special legendary, which I haven't seen in a very long time. So let's take to the sky and see if we can find it. Now, the only requirement to go after Reshiram, who we're going to be chasing down. He comes from the Sinnoh region. You know, an old veteran of ours, a Pokemon we've seen in the past. The only requirement to go after this Pokemon is that you need a level 100 Pokemon in order to find it. And now we're actually looking for the Fabled Cave, which is a little bit south of Mauville City. So I should be finding it here very quickly. And there it is, the Fabled Cave. So remember, just have a level 100 Pokemon in your inventory. As I said before, Kenny was a super nice purple bandito who hooked me up with a Relicanth and a Wailord, and it just so happened that the Wailord actually was level 100, so I'm going to be able to use it twice to catch a different legendary, which is really cool. So we are here in the Fabled Cave, and I'm excited. I'm going to save, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. With that, guys, we are ready to take on Reshiram, so let's bump into the portal and see what awaits us. I'm very excited for this, guys. So here we go, Rodri versus Reshiram. There we go, guys. Time to get it going. We have Driger up in front. Simple strategies like we've been doing. We're just going to paralyze it, weaken it with the false swipes, and hope that we can catch it. I hope you guys are enjoying your week. This week seems to be flying by. It's Wednesday already, and it's pretty crazy. You know, it's like the 4th week of school. Things are finally starting to get a little heated up. But you know, I'm slowly starting to get into the continuous cycle of it, and it's been pretty fun. You know, I'm still having the urge to travel and to explore. I can't wait till the summer. You know, I know it's only February, and I'm already looking forward to the summer. I think we all hit that point. You know, Wednesday isn't only like halfway through the week. It's also, you know, like a February month where you're like, oh, I'm so close to being done with school. For me personally, it's like end of April, beginning of May, and it's just like, I already want to go. Maybe visit my cousin Jerry in Germany, which has always been one of my dreams to do. And there's always spring break too. I've been thinking about what to do during that, where I would like to visit, and I don't know, there's just so many places I want to go. I've just really had a craving to travel lately. I really just want to go get lost in a city that I've never been to and just explore, maybe, you know, bump into crazy little hidden corners and find where I end up, maybe in some little restaurant. You never know. You know, that's the fun of traveling, that you never know what can happen depending on what place you are. And I don't know about you guys, if you're like me, if you do enjoy the traveling, but I've just really been on that lately, and I kind of just want to go ahead and do it. You know, I've been thinking a lot about it, just, you know, going to a random location or just taking a trip somewhere and just going. And I think I'm going to do it again. I love traveling, and I think it's one of those good things. There was this quote I read. It said, you know, the world's a book, and if you don't travel, you're only reading one page. And I think that has to be one of the most truthful quotes I've ever heard, because it is so true. You can't, you know, get everything out of the world if you don't travel and explore. And, you know, whenever I have the chance to do Challenge Sundays with you guys and talk to purple banditos and stuff, and they tell me where they're from and, you know, what they do and what life is like there, it kind of makes me think we are such a small part of the world, and there's so much more for us to see. Like, if you think about it, you know, if you're here in the U.S., like I am, or maybe another country, maybe you haven't had the chance to go out to another country or explore another place, there are like a bajillion countries out there and a bajillion people you've never met, which is kind of crazy to think about. You know, there are so many experiences out there that you could go and have and check out. And if you don't take the chance, and if you don't give yourself that chance, you know, you're only reading one page of it. It's kind of crazy. You know, one of these moments I always have in El Salvador, when I'm over there visiting, I always start, you know, just, you know, driving around with my family. And we'll be, you know, driving. There's a lot of mountains and volcanoes and just, you know, things like that. And we'll be going up somewhere, you know, up the volcano. There's a lot of restaurants down there. And I'll see like a really long, dark road, you know, or maybe it's even a pretty road. And I always see it whenever we're driving somewhere. And I think to myself, what could be down that road? You know, I don't know if you guys do that sometimes. You're just going somewhere, right? Just anywhere. And you see a street. And you think to yourself, holy crap, I might never walk down that street. I might never go down there and figure out what there is. You know, when I see those streets in El Salvador, I'm like, am I ever going to go down that street? And you never know. So sometimes you just have to take that chance. You know, if that opportunity's in front of you to go explore or do something crazy like that, walk down the street, take the leap, read another page, And, you know, I feel like that's something we all need to do a little more to just open up our horizons. You know, it's kind of crazy, but I like talking about that stuff just because I feel like it's pretty good. You know, a little similar to Pokemon. I don't know why Reshiram got me thinking about this. I think it's just for the fact that it's been a long time since I played Platinum, and I've come so far, and I've done so much, and I've explored, and you know, and I've grown so much as a person. And it's crazy to think that, you know, from the first time I played Platinum with you guys in that Let's Play to now, I've grown so much and changed so much. And it's just due to, you know, getting out there and experiencing life. And it's kind of crazy that when it comes down to it, you know, you can change and you can grow, but you're still, you know, in a way, the same person. And I don't know, Reshiram just really got me thinking about these things, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to share with you guys. And with that, wow, that was an easy catch. 6 minutes? That took nothing. That was probably one of the fastest catches we've ever had. So with that, guys, we gained a bunch of XP. That was a really, really easy catch. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer. I guess the Ultra Balls work good here, guys. And with that, registration has been completed. This legendary Pokemon can scorch a world of fire. It helps those who want to build a world of truth. And that's what you guys need to build. You need to build a world of truth. Get out there, explore, you know, meet people, share experiences, do crazy things, go on adventures, have fun, live life in the moment. And that's what you got to do. You know, if Pokemon has taught you anything, there's a lot of regions out there, guys, a lot of different Pokemon. You got to go and check them out. You know, that's what life's about. We're going to call Reshiram Rest, because I think that's a pretty fitting name for it. You know, sometimes you have to get out there, try things, and sometimes it's nice to take a little bit of rest to yourself. With that, we are done here in the Fabled Cave, and it has been a very quick capture. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but you know what? I'd rather catch Pokemon faster than slower. As I mentioned to you guys before, I'm probably going to catch all the legendary Pokemon that I can by myself before I continue on to getting you guys' help in a possible live stream, or just obtaining, you know, maybe Pokemon from you guys, and just seeing where we go from there. So with that, let's land in Mauville City. And next time, we'll continue legendary hunting. I know there are a lot of cool legendaries. I really want to do this one today because I just felt like I want to talk to you guys about just something like crazy. And I think I got the point across. So I hope you guys enjoyed the crazy things I always talk to you guys about. Make sure to give this video a like. You guys mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.